landing. Me and my squad normally go here, so we get a lucky. We're in a solo match again. Last one took about 23 minutes, and it was won by a camper. So there's totally different kinds of winners in this game. It's got to be an eye-opener if you've been working hard to win, and obviously taken out by a camper, because with campers, all they're doing is pretty much just surviving the game. So that they can obviously get a win. Now, I also mentioned that they could have possibly, because the last two guys that were left in that last solo challenge I was in, they actually were, the guy that he was fighting was actually just sitting there. So there could have been the potential of some foul play there, where the guys actually know each other and they've gone into the same server. So to get their wins up, that's what some people do sometimes. But in this case, look, at the end of the day, we're here to battle it out. And one of those things is to obviously win a game. So, right now we've got an AR and a med kit. For those of you guys that don't know what a med kit does for you, it obviously heals you up when you lose the green bar there, which is your life. So, as you get shot, you lose a certain amount of life. And when you're med up, this med kit actually heals you up quite quickly, so you don't have to obviously take a couple of bandages, because there's two different ways of healing. One is a bandage, and then obviously this med kit. And normally here's some shooting there, so might make my way over. So Lucky Landing was where I was originally going to go. But it looks like there was someone sitting in a tower if you do get a chance to go there. A lot of people go to the standalone towers, which may have some chests in there, or they actually go to the main center area, where there's a big pink tree. So where there's a big pink tree, people can often go to that area as well. So right now we're facing Fatal Fields over to the left side there of the direction that I'm running. And in these little caves here, you'll find a whole bunch of rocks if you're wanting to, mine some rocks. And there's a revolver there. Now, what I have come to notice in the solos that I've been playing is that there's very little pumps, or pump shotguns. Which I think is interesting in a sense, because when you play a squad game, there's almost an unlimited amount. There's normally a chest here, so it obviously limits the amount of supplies that is available for certain matches from what I can see. Alright, so we're just outside Retail Road. There's Salty Springs there where people could have gone. Just quickly check out Fatal Fields, but it looks like some... Oh, okay, so there's some gunshots there now. When you hear gunshots like that, it's more than likely that they're at a distance with a sniper, so they could possibly be snipering you. So it's probably a good idea to kind of stay away from those guys early in the game. 42 players, including yourself. That's 41. Sometimes it's always good to take a break and stand still, just in case someone's coming and you can't hear them. Everyone has a different strategy to survive in these games. So some people sit in a bush like this and just scope out the area to see what's happening. And when it's in the clear, they obviously make a move. So looks like people have already come to this area. As you can see, there are some stairs built there. 37 left in the game. So about 37 left in the game. Are you going to go help get the bike in so he doesn't come in? Circle again. Oh, now, you would have seen a little pop-up on the left hand side there come up. It's blurred it out, I'm assuming. Alright, and the boys have just, so Must just hide, you know, people that are obviously viewing the game. Hello, buddy. Alright, so boys just got home from basketball. Doing a solo match here. Alright, collecting some ammo there. We can pick it up later. And I think I can hear a chest up here, so I'll just double check it. No, nothing there. Alright, so that one's there. So that one's there. Alrighty, yeah, that one's there. Now you want to also limit the amount of noise you make. Alright, so that one's coming up to a place called Dusty, just outside of Dusty. So it used to be the old industrial area until it got hit. Now, might be some guys sitting up there, but I highly doubt it. I'll take the chance anyway and sneak over to these houses over here. Now, sometimes there could be other people running towards these houses. You just got to be careful. Alright, so that one's there. Alright, cool. Now, for me, I need to finish off my explosive challenge, and that's the last one I need to complete in my Battle Pass Week 2 challenges. Nothing in this house. Picked up a hunting rifle, which is good. Hopefully I get to keep it. It almost seems really, really quiet when we do a solo challenge. I'm not sure why, but normally when you're in a squad match, it gets pretty intense and pretty loud. Now TJ Def Jam's on the other hand, he goes all out. So there will be a time where you'll be able to see people like TJ Def Jams in a squad match when I do a live stream coming in. So it looks like the circle may be moving into Retail Road. This may be the last live stream for the night, solo wise, but I need to get somewhere. Hopefully there's no one here, but it looks like there is people here. I need a pump. If I can find me a pump gun, then I'm happy. And it looks like people have already been here. Okay. Now, being out in the open like this, it's more than likely that some people may oh yes. Oh yes. Let's hope I get to use it. Okay, so I don't know why I'm talking quietly for. Let's try and stay hidden here. I've got no shields whatsoever. So my next strategy here is to find a place to camp and hopefully I can, you know, last. So go around this end. Just check out this place. See if there's anything else in here that I can take. Now, interesting thing about when I was trying to do my challenges at one point was my son was trying to tell me to run around and look for some bombs, and my gosh, it was the hardest thing that I was doing, just running around looking for bombs. And I would run and hit all these different places, and having no luck whatsoever. I just see someone. Here's another thing. Make sure that when you are picking up different weapons and stuff, that you are actually at the point of, you know, that you've actually changed to the gun that you want to use. Because as you can see there, I was still running around like this, holding one of these. So as you can see there, I can't take any more, so it was pointless picking up in a sense. But now we need a shield pot so we can drop. Oh, here, I'll go in somewhere where it's safe, like this little hut area. Now remember, the storm's moving in, so actually I better go find another spot to settle in. 15 people left, 16 in total including myself. Oh, someone ahead of me there. Now if I stay here, maybe no one will spot me. Hopefully. Alright, so here's where you can swap out your stuff and drop them out. I would, on the other hand, change my loadout to that. I've got a sniper. I should have really had an AR of some sort, some fast gun, but me and my Fearbots ways. I'm going to go towards the edge here, but I do know that there was someone sitting in the crater area here. Again, have your gun ready. Come up here, make sure there's no one coming up from behind you. Oh, and there we have one guy there. Now, you could snipe him if you really wanted to. Who was shooting him? Someone was shooting him from down below. Bro, the last solo match I had, really good builder, really awesome shooter, and he died by a camper. No kills, just sitting in a shed like this. I went, wow, that sucks. I was like, man, poor guy. Keen as for a win. Only to score. Got more of these fellas. We can take that. And we've got a blue shotgun already. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we'll swap out the... What can I swap out, Tige? Oh, that, yeah. Huh? Clingers? No, because I want to try and see if I can complete my... Oh, let's move. Hopefully we don't get seen here, guys. Circle's about to move in. Running out in the open, and I'm finding a hiding spot behind these trees. I'll move in with the circle. As you can see, there's a narrow side of the circle, and then there's a thick side of it. So on the thick side, the circle tends to move in a lot quicker, whereas with the thin side, it won't move in as quickly. So if we stay on the edge of the circle, you tend to find yourself in a position make sure no one's followed you in. Someone may have a sniper, so now's a good time to pull out your sniper. Let's hide over in this corner real quick. Here's hoping no one else sees us. Now our circle's going to go there. And that's where we need to run. It is Tomato Town. So we just need to get to here. Or here either. Minute 41. I tend to not like to jump around when running, but apparently it can kind of avoid people shooting you. Now there could be people hiding in that bridge area, which I then will take this bush and let's be bush campers. 16 minutes into the game, 6 people left. That's including me. So we've got 5 people in total in this game. Make sure our guns are loaded up. Oh, we got a guy who got movement over the ridge there. I'll move myself back a bit. It's 23 seconds before the circle starts moving in, and my next spot would have to be somewhere right now. Generally this is when people start moving in, because the storm's moving in and they're on the far end of the circle, so they'll either be moving in from Wailing Woods, which is behind us. We'll have to go in towards Tomato Town. Oh, there goes one victim there. We've got a med kit, so we'll stay good. Well, as you can see, no kills, 5 left, including myself, so that's 4 people in total. People using rocket launchers to... Looks like we've got people on top of us. People are going to drop down from here soon. some people up here. One more. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Right between the eyes. And guys, there you have it. One kill. One snipe on a solo. If you sit still. Obviously, it can be a boring game for some, but for others, like myself, on a 22-minute game, got a solo. Thanks for watching, and there's one win solo for Twizzer is okay. Good job. I'm out.